This is one of the event that we did previously, and the event is this. So this is how our pack impressions login page is going to look. Delegate would come and sign up with all his details. आप admit करते रहेंगे अतुल sir, मैं continue करता हूँ.
Yeah, definitely. Go on.
So this is the somebody who is not signed up will sign up with all the details of himself, which will create an identity for him. If I've already logged in on the system, I will log in as a delegate and I will enter the platform. And this is how our platform is going to look, although the aesthetics are going to be different. And then a person would go to the exhibition hall, and then we'll be able to see all the booths in a bird's eye view. 10 booths in the first view, and second in the another 10 booths in the second view. All this branding will be done for us as well, and in the walkway, and then there would be 10 booths in the first view, and second there would be another 10 booths. Now this is the visitor journey. Basically what I just showed is the visitor journey. Similarly, I have already received a list of all the booth representatives for all the brands, be it Inside, be it MPS, and all the brands that we have. A user name will be given like this, which will be sir, एक कोई भी brand का नाम बताएंगे मुझे. Kodak is there, right?
Yeah, Komori, Kodak.
Komori, Kodak. So Komori.
Muller Martini.
So Komori 1@admin.in, Komori 2. So it would be your 5 representatives of the booth who will go and network. The only difference is when they will log in, this email ID will be provided by us, by Pack Impressions team for all the exhibitors, 5 each.
5 not more than 5? Not more than 5?
Not more than 5, sir.
Okay.
And when you will log in, you will again go to the same environment like the way a delegate would go. But since I have logged in from the cash flow login, I will directly go to cash flow because that's my booth. And then I will be able to see the attendee list here. Is the attendee list visible? So whoever is at your booth at that time, you click on that and you will be able to see the attendee list. Now, since this is not a live event right now, there's nobody who we can see, but we can also see the all attendees list who visited the booth on that day. Right? And then we can click on chat and we can start the conversation, the audio video call. Audio video and the chatting with the representative.
So this will be the private one.
Yeah, this is private. This is one-on-one.
Okay.
But they would need to be logged on at that time, right? If they are not logged on, then how do we chat with them?
So they have to be logged on and they have to be at your booth.
Okay.
So that's a simple rule of the real world event also, that when we have exhibition of 200 exhibitors, we own a particular exhibitor only chats with the people who are at their booth at that time. Correct?
So how do we come to know that?
So from the attendee list, you will be able to see the live attendees, right?
Okay.
यही तो मैं बता रहा हूँ अभी कि ये जो लाइव अटेंडीज हैं, ये लाइव अटेंडीज आपको आपके बूथ पे उस समय कौन है वो दिखेगा यहाँ.
Vipul, stick in English.
Sure, sir. So this is how your attendee list will be visible, and you can start a conversation with the attendee who is at your booth by clicking on this button. A small pop-up of chat will open here, and then you can start writing messages and start a video call with that person. Now for an attendee, again I'll go back to another journey, which is for an attendee like Vipul @Dreamcast is registered for the event, logs on to the front end and goes to the particular brand booth. For example, I will go to some other booth. I'll go to C2FO, for example. A video would pop up. I will be able to see the brand video first. Then I will be able to see the video here. I can see the sales info. I can chat with booth staff. Now, when I click on chat with booth staff, I will be able to see the 5 representatives' names, which you have given us, who will be logging in as a exhibitor representative from the front end, who are able to see the attendee list. So if I am a user, I am a delegate, I will click on Ravi Taniru and a chat pop-up will. Now, since this event is not live right now, the chat pop-up will not open because Mr. Ravi Taniru is not logged in. Correct?
Okay. So this is the visitor view. When they click on the chat with the booth staff, so they will go to the select menu one, then they will direct to the person in charge. Correct.
Yeah, and then they can start chatting. Correct. Absolutely, Cheng. So
Yeah.
I can choose any, being a delegate, I can choose to speak to Mr. Arun S or Ravi Taniru or Amit Singh or Jasprit Singh Kamal, whoever I wish to speak to.
Okay. So can this one, if for example now for to first day there's a 5 person, so the next day maybe there's only 3 person. Can we turn off? Maybe we close or we delete, update another new one?
You don't need to delete or update. It's just that if you're not logged in, the chat would not open.
Okay. So if the person is not logged in, so the chat will go to the booth staff or
No. So for example, I have logged in as one of the chat booth staff representative like this, correct?
yeah.
If I am logged in, then only my chatting will get active. Then only a delegate can click on my name.
Okay.
If I am Vipul@dreamcast.in as a delegate and I go to the booth which is cash flow, and
Yeah.
if out of these chat booth staff, if there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, right? Out of these 5 people, if these 4 have not logged in and only Aditya Ramakrishna has logged in, then only I can click and start a chat. If I'll click, it will not open, like the way it is not opening right now.
Okay. So you like this, so it cannot direct to link to the booth manager to make an appointment or leave out some message so that we can contact them further.
So this is the user journey, right? This is the user journey. Now, if you log in, so for example, I go to the chat booth staff and I thought of speaking to Aditya Ramakrishnan, but he is not logged in, correct? He is not logged in. So then my second option is I'll go to Kunal Verma. He is also not logged in. But if Vishwesh Mishra is logged in right now, and he is logged in with his user ID of the exhibitor booth representative, this one, he will be able to see the entire attendee list, right?
Okay, understand.
He will be able to see the attendee list
What's
here.
up, Kadvi?
He will be able to see the attendee list here. So whoever is logged in, exhibitor representative, the booth chat staff will be able to see whoever comes to the booth. So he can obviously start the communication up front.
Okay.
Sir, from the exhibitor side, you are saying 5 representative can represent that chat only.
Correct, sir.
See, in the first cell, we give you, let's say, 5 from our company. Maybe the next day somebody is not coming with this. Can we change the exhibitor name also as an admin?
Yes, you can change it, sir.
Okay.
So we will prefix. So I'll show you that as well. That's a very good
How
question.
about, yeah, how about the case if all the 5s are already in the chat?
Sir,
No.
Multiple chat windows open, sir. One delegate can speak, one booth representative can speak to 10 people at a time.
That's good. That's good. Okay.
But video one-to-one is possible only. Chatting is possible with 10 or 12.
Correct, sir.
The main question is, if let's say somebody is not coming next day, so we have to change the entire process of that person actually. The name
So I will show you the backend, sir. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Can you see the backend?
Not backend, only the login screen we can show.
One moment, sir. One moment. Now is it visible, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
Correct. So now what we will do is, sir, I will put login ID. This is called the backend for the same brand. The one that I showed you, cash flow. There is a particular username and password that will be provided. This is the username, correct? And this is the password.
And that is controlled by admin only.
This is only for the admin of your particular brand.
Okay.
So the front end has only email ID to log in from for the chat booth staff. The backend, which has to be opened in incognito window, has a username and a password. And this is a master admin for the backend. आपको documents manage करने हैं. If you want to change the names, if you want to change some document on the second day or during the day, all of that can be done from here. So we go to the cash flow. We have gone to the cash flow backend. It shows you the number of total users that visited your booth here. Plus it also shows you the reports manager, total attendees, total document downloads, total document views, online user list. Obviously it will be 0 right now as there's nobody on the booth. Then we go to exhibitor. When we go to exhibitor, we are already pre-feeding this representative, 5 representatives name. Now coming to your question, Jitendra sir, if you think that Devdutt Mahajan was supposed to be there on day one, this ID will be same. All you have to go is you go and click here, and then you put his name, and you change the name of the. I'm putting your name for right now. Right, sir?
Okay.
Now, when I put this, you see this
Okay.
is changed.
So
Now,
whenever somebody's come from the cash flow 5, it will appear.
correct. So the name of the person is changed. Now I will go to the front end again, and I will take you to the front end journey. Is my screen visible? Cash flow login.
Yes, yes. now it
CFO?
is.
Now I will go to cash flow 1 admin, and I will submit. And then when I go to the booth, okay, sorry, I am not supposed to log in with this. 1 second. I will log in with my email ID, which is vipul@dreamcast. As a delegate, what I see is what we want to see. And when we go to the cash flow booth, here when I go to chat with booth staff, now I can see your name, sir.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
So the representative can be changed. That's not a problem. And Pack Impressions team will support you for that. You can do it. It's a DIY thing from the backend. Basically, the backend is only required for any changes that you want to make in terms of you want to delete the documents, you want to add a video, remove a video, all of that.
And during chatting, can we send brochures also to the customer from this portal?
From the front end chat, yes, you can attach,
Yeah.
you can attach, and you can send the file. Yes,
We can send the e-brochure, right?
yeah, you can send the e-brochure, yes.
Okay, everyone, I need to leave. Thanks. I need to catch into a speaker session technical check, so I'll be there. And see you all on 17th.
Bye, Pankaj. Take care.
Bye. Bye. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Vipul, the attachment has to be done from front end, right?
Correct, correct.
Can you give us a small demo on that?
Sir, none of the platforms have an active chat right now. That gets activated only on the day of the event.
Okay, so whoever is
Do you
representing
have
has the
a,
option.
sorry,
Please.
do you have a screenshot about what it will look like the chat box and how we can attach it? Any screenshot or any such picture you have?
So I will share a recording. I will share another recording which will have that all those screenshots. You will get an idea. I'll share a recording. It's a
Most of
19-minute recording. I will share it with the team, and then they will give you the access. So it's open on the web.
Okay.
Could you just show us the booth once more, how it's going to look like to visitors, someone coming in? And secondly, how it's going to be like for our representatives who are there?
Same, it's going to be the same. This is log out. Now I am going to log in as a user, as a delegate, and then I go to the booth. Then I go to the exhibition hall. And then I can see the bird's eye view of the booth, and then I click on one booth, and I'll first see the video. First the video will pop up, then videos, document info, chat with booth staff, social media.
Can we have more videos also? We have given one corporate video.
It's
So-
just one video. One video.
Okay, so videos over there on the side, which is shows.
Mm-hmm.
So it is only the one video which is there.
Correct.
No additional videos, right?
Additional video. Just one video which is embedded. It's a repetition of the video that is there on the booth.
Okay.
The TV.
And on the screen, we can see only the 10 booths. So other 10 booths, how they will see?
It would be in the next slide. It would be in the next slide.
So it's kind of a hall 1, hall 2, hall 3, hall 4 kind of a thing.
So
10, 10 each.
it's gonna be just one exhibition hall, one page 10 booths, and another page another 10 booths.
But how they can see? Here we don't see any arrow to go to the next page kind of.
And they just have only 8 booths here, no? For your event, it's going to be different, right?
How many booths are there in all?
10 in
10.
one hall.
Oh, total number of booths.
20.
Okay.
So the booth design will provide by, you will do this booth designing or we'll provide you everything?
So booth design has already come to us. Everything is already closed.
Be careful, they'll charge us extra for boot designing if you insist too much.
Right.
Vipul, I have one question. As you said, the PDFs can be shared once you are with the chat booth with the visitor. Can we also share the videos, online videos, when we are chatting with the customer?
You can always, I mean, in the chat box, you can always type the URL of the video that you want to share.
Okay,
YouTube
URL
link.
of the video.
Yeah, that's like
Okay.
normal chatting the way we do it on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Well, how
Fine.
they will save it if we share the URL? They need to save that thing, right? To check. I don't think they will check on that spot right there.
Ma'am, everybody will have a chat history. वो chat पे click करेंगे, they would be able to see it.
Okay, the visitor also can see the chat history, what they have written and what is there.
So chat history when he opens that chat. Now, for example, I start the chat and then I close the chat. And then if you send me a message, then it will automatically pop up. But I have to be in the exhibition area. I have to be at your booth to start that chat again, correct? I will go to the auditorium to attend the sessions. Then obviously that chat will not be active, right? So the chatting facility is only at the booth. It is not on the entire platform that I would be there at in any part of the platform attending a very important session and I'll keep getting chats from the exhibitor.
I agree. So tell me one thing, if the person has attended us on first half of the day and then he went to some session, he attended some session and then he has to come again to our booth to see what chat he has done or...
Yeah, absolutely.
Vipul, I have one question here only concerned to this. If suppose we have chatted with the customer and we want to have a data for it, can we later on download the chat history, what we have done? Say, suppose I have interacted with too many number of people, customer in a day.
No, chat history cannot be downloaded, sir.
Cannot be downloaded.
It's encrypted. It's encrypted. You cannot save the conversation.
Now, is it possible? Can we take a screenshot and take a printout out of it?
That you can do it, yes.
Do we get a list? Do we get a list of visitors to our stand or a list of visitors to the exhibition? Since you are maintaining a database.
You do get the list, na? You do get the list of the people who visited your stand. This is your stand, and this is the list of the visitors who came to your stand. This from the back end.
Vipul,
you can download it.
Irrespective whether we interact with them or not, we'll get the data.
You will still get the data. Yeah, this all data will come to you. Whoever has visited your booth.
Get the data what we have interacted with them, the chat we have done.
So total
we will not get the data of the chat we have done.
Hi Vipul.
No.
So I have a question, Vipul. Have you assigned any of the exhibitors the booth number or the hall number yet?
Atul sir would be able to answer that question.
No, there is no such numbering as such. But why do you need it? I mean,
because
if you look,
we can easily ask our customers to directly visit our booths in case they don't find it on your list.
Okay. So it's very simple. I'll answer that question, Atul sir. In the virtual world, it is different as compared to how we think of it in the real world. You see these exhibitors, all the logos of the brands will be visible here. Now, if somebody wants to go to Kairiba, they will click on Kairiba and they'll directly go to that booth.
Is there any search option for exhibitors?
No search option, sir. Only this.
Only wants to go directly to the Komori stall. Then they type the Komori and they directly move to that place.
So in just 20 booths, all the logos will be visible right here. This is a scroller bar. Everything will be visible here.
Maybe Vipulji, right now it's 20 booths. Next time maybe this would be a 50, 100, 1000. You don't know.
Then it would be difficult to find the...
For a 100 booth show, we have a different solution, sir. Okay. Right now, we are speaking specific to our show, right? So our show has 20. For a 50 or 100 booth, we do put the search engine. That's a different solution altogether.
Paul, I have one question. How do you get as an exhibitor to your booth? You just walk there with your cursor, or how do you get onto it?
I'm sorry, Tim. What was the question?
How do you get to your booth? I mean, I saw you walking to it, but you were like zooming above the booth. How do you get into the booth?
So there are multiple ways. One is you have a quick button here like this to go a particular brand. Okay. there are three ways of going to the exhibition booth. One is the quick button, like I'll click on this and I'll directly go to the booth or to a specific booth. Then if I don't want to do that, this is the quickest one. Then second is I can go to the exhibition floor like this, where I can see all the booths. And then the third one is.
And then do you click on it on the booth? How do you get into the booth?
Then you click on this and you get onto the front end of the view, front end of the booth, like this.
Ah, okay. So now you're on the booth.
Now I am on the booth, yes.
Ah, okay.
And
Can you repeat this, please?
so there are three ways of going to the booth. One is we click on the exhibition floor. Right now I am on the exhibition floor. I am not on a particular booth. Then I choose one booth and then I am on the booth. Like this. Now this is when I am at a particular booth.
Okay.
Second option, I want to see what are the brands that are participating. And then I know like Mr. Kapil Yadav asked that I know the brand and I'm being invited by the brand for the show. So I know the brand, I'll directly click on that booth, on that quick tab, and I'll reach that booth like this. That's one way. Two ways covered. Third is a user who is not invited nor wants to go to a particular exhibition floor directly can take this walkway journey like this. Like slowly feel and move towards the exhibition hall in a teleportation format. See the brand.
It would be like finding
on the both sides.
Somebody is coming in this exhibition. So do we have kind of a form to fill up, a kind of visitor form? What kind of information we are taking from the visitor?
So we are taking a lot of information. This is the sign up form. Our sign up form is different from this, but obviously the name, mobile number, email ID, all of these are mandatory. We also have the kind of company that they represent, everything in terms of the category and everything. So we already have.
Is it possible? Can you please add one more area of interest? Let's say in post press, pre-press, press, digital, what kind of machine or what kind of thing is looking that is very beneficial for everybody.
Atul sir,
yeah, I agree to Jitendra. That's better.
Correct.
But I think in our form we already have that column, no? That which industry do you come from and
if printer is coming, industry is printing.
Yeah.
So area of interest means somebody wants to invest in, let's say, post press. Somebody wants to buy a bender, a plate punch. Somebody wants to buy a press. Somebody wants to buy a digital. So this is within this.
Jitendra,
we can easily.
Jitendra bhai.
हाँ जी जगह भी. हाँ जी.
Hello. Jacob.
मैं ये बोल रहा था अपने पास we have hardly 20 booths. And in those 20 booths, if you start segregating, there will be not many who will be providing with what you are asking for. I guess that would be more appropriate if you have the number of exhibitors much more than as we have presently. At the present moment of time,
this is not a Jacob.
Jacob, no.
And the
I mean,
brand names.
that is not his question. I mean, his question is quite valid. Because if there are 20,000 visitors, finding out that which visitor is interested in what is more important rather than the exhibitors. I think I understand your point. Let me figure it out. How can we incorporate that information?
Thank you, sir. And one more thing, are you providing the entire list to everybody, to all exhibitors?
I don't think
only visitors. Okay.
See, because you see, we have targeted almost 50,000 visitors. 12,000 plus are already pre-registered, and the registration is happening every moment. Okay.
Right.
Only visitors coming to your booths will be shared. That's exactly what
that is for sure. No, I was coming to that, Jitendra ji. I'm coming to your point. So there are two things. One, I mean the visitors who are visiting your booth will definitely be shared. That is one set of data. The second set of data, like you said, we have various other ways of capturing the interest of the people. Okay.
That's why
yeah, it is not as apparent as you said that it should be mentioned in the form itself in the beginning, but it could so happen that somebody visits the exhibition, listens to some session, interact with so many other people, and there are a lot of other videos and a lot of other brands who have provided us videos who are not present physically there. They're not live, but we are running their products in the breakout room, and there are many other sessions that are happening. So maybe somebody can show interest. If somebody shows interest, which are directly related to you, that information will be provided. Yeah?
Okay, Vipul and Maheshwari, Atil, this is Dayakar Reddy from IPAMA. Hello.
Yeah.
We have a breakout.
Yeah.
So what is accessibility of breakouts? Could you just explain us, please?
So there are two things, there are 3 breakout rooms. One is dedicated to some of the brands. They want to run their sessions, per every 2 hours or something like that. The one room is dedicated to IPAMA. They will and a lot of information around them. There is a third breakout room, which is, slightly half the day it is open, I would say right now. But then there are a couple of discussions. We are in the stage of finalizing their content and things like that. So that will also be filled in. So whenever there is a special session going on in breakout, there is a special video running in the breakout, then we'll send out some notification to all present. Okay, so that
all
we can
present?
drive the traffic. All present. I mean,
Mr.
I'm talking about
Atul, all present in the sense who are there on the virtual platform at that point of time.
Yes.
Or
yes,
you said you have already 12,000 registered visitors. Are going to circulate them all 12,000?
No. So 12,000 may not be logged in at any particular point in time. There could be some 2,000 people at that point in time. Okay. Supposing you want to run a specific video, or IPAMA wants to run a video between 12 and 1. I would say, Indian Standard Time. So we will send out notification, 10 minutes, before the time. Everybody who's present right now, present as in they're live, they're logged in. So that in case they're interested, they can go and watch that video or watch that session. That's what my point was.
No, if we send it to 10 minutes before, I don't think so that will feasible. What you can do, maybe you can chart out a program, maybe how many breakouts are going to do in a day, and just fix it those particular companies, and you can start as usually you are campaigning regular basis. You can have one breakout immediate. Just think it on that.
This is one instance. You're right. I'm only mentioning the specific arrangement that we will have. It's kind of a reminder. So there is definitely a chalked out program, like I said. I mean, so that will be displayed, already on the agenda panel, that in the breakout session, these are the agendas. And then there will be definitely notifications time to time during the entire 3 days. But I was just saying that, just before the program, just in order to ensure that, people know, it's kind of a reminder notification that will go. So this will help. So that is my point.
Okay. Now, what is the accessibility for IPAMA breakouts? When somebody is coming as a breakout company, what is our interaction with the participants? How we are going to interact with them?
I'll tell you, as far as breakout sessions are concerned, sir, that is only an advertising or dedicated commercial space. It is not an interaction space. Interaction space is primarily booths. That is the primary interaction space. But in case you have a product launch, you have a new launch or something like that, which you will showcase to a lot of other people who may not have come to your booth or something like that. So we will drive that traffic to breakout room. That is the breakout room is different from the booth. So interaction, there can be indirect interaction, but there is no direct interactivity in the breakout room. Right. It is a kind of an additional facility or additional, feature to the whole this thing.
Well, I have one more question. As exhibitor or speaker, do you have to log in separately as well if you want to walk around or sit in with other presentations, or we have just one email with which we can have access to everything?
As an exhibitor, the email ID that is going to be provided for you as a booth staff, you can have a look at the entire platform using that email ID. So you do not have to register as a delegate.
All right. Thank you.
Until and unless you want to register as a delegate and go and chat with the other booths, that's a different thing. For that, you will have to log in as a representative. As a delegate. I
understand. Yeah. All right.
I have a question as well. So for Tim, he is the presenter as well, and he will in the booth to dedicate some chat as well. So the email that you give us, so Tim, he can use it to on the time, then he can go for the presentation, and also to manage the booth. So,
No, so
is this the same
presentation
email,
is a Zoom link. Tim is the speaker at one of the sessions. He has a standalone session. For that, we will be sharing a Zoom link. The email ID cannot be used for the presentation. Email ID is only
Okay.
for the environment.
Okay, so for the Zoom link, you will send to, you'll be same Zoom link throughout the day, or there is a particular for that section?
In the auditorium is what you mean?
Yeah, auditorium or the breakaway room.
So breakaway room, there is no login. Breakaway is just playing videos. So Tim cannot be a part of the breakaway zone.
So previously is chatting that the offer will be the original plan is Tim is speaking in the breakaway room. Then after that, us through the auditorium room. So for the breakaway room, do we still entitled for the chat for the presentation?
I'm sorry, I didn't get your question.
No, so let me attempt. Vipul, the Tim's presentation is in main auditorium.
Yeah. Yes.
Tim's presentation is not in breakout room.
Yeah, but Atul, what Cheng means is that we want to do this presentation every day. And for that, we have a reservation in the breakout room. Is that possible, or should we just run a video?
Tim, let me check with Pankaj, because, I think there is some difference or maybe gap. Let me understand from Pankaj. Let me get back to you. Just give me 1 hour's time, and then we'll get back to you on that.
Yeah.
Okay. But I remember that discussion. Pankaj mentioned to me that there are 2-3 options that he was talking to you about.
Yeah.
So just let me have a word with him and let me get back to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, hi, this is Prashant Vats from IPAMA. I just wanted to know whether a visitor can interact with the other visitor. Is it possible?
Yes.
It's an attendee to attendee
So
chat.
any visitor,
and it is request based. It's not an open chat. It's a request based chat. Where if I and you are both on the same platform, you will see my profile in terms of my name, company name, and country that I'm representing. And then you would send me a request. If I accept your request, then yes, obviously an attendee can chat with an attendee.
And Vipul, how can we see that?
That's a feature that we will add on the platform. This is a specific feature that we have created for Pack Impressions. So would be live on the day of the event. In the main lobby, you will be able to see the attendee list.
Okay, perfect.
So we can't see anything right now. We can't come to know at present how it will look like.
No.
So in real world exhibitions, we have people coming to stand and picking up brochures. Can people download brochures from our stand over here also?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
They will get into briefcase, right?
Yes.
Correct.
You want me to show it to you?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Vipul? Hello? Vipul?
इसमें कौन सा नंबर दबाना?
This works as well if there is nobody on the booth.
Yes, it works. Yes. I can then click on all these 3 and I can download it for future.
I have a question. Would a brand will know that someone has downloaded its brochure? Is there any data?
Yeah, I showed it to you. I just showed it a little while ago.
Who has downloaded your brochure?
Yeah, this is where they see the.
People, we have to simultaneously run on backend and frontend, or backend we can do when it is required.
Backend you can do at the end of every day.
At the end of everything.
So these brochures.
So you're not audible.
Not audible.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the list that you showed, like flyer 1, 2, 3, 4, is the file name that we've given, right?
Correct. That's the client has given it.
Correct. Okay. And what are the? I'm sorry, I entered late. So what are the timings that we would be? Everything would be live.
I'm sorry, sir.
Timings.
The timings, sir would be able to revert on that.
Ji, can you please show me this again, the list of exhibitors, the 5 members you have added? Let's say 5 numbers from one company. Representative.
This is a representative detail.
So can you please add one more column in this if possible, ID, name, and the designation of the person or what kind of area?
Sir, it cannot be added here. It is added here. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you where it is added.
Hey, let's say RSM North, RSM South, RSM West. So it will be easy for the person.
Sir, this is where it is added already, sir. You see this?
Acha, okay. So that is visible to the customer who is attending this.
Yes. I'll show it to you again.
But how would the visitor know to the visitor, I suppose?
It
We
should
have
be.
a question because both the things can be different. The person at the dashboard will be different, and the name of the salesperson, which we have given the file name of the salesperson, that can be different.
It's the same. It's the
Shivani,
same.
it's the same. It's the same.
The 5 representatives is these people and their sales info, and their sales info is also here. I'm sharing my screen again.
Okay, so those
This
who are
is-
at the
this is-
dashboard and the
this
sales
is-
info
this
are
is-
the same.
This is the chat booth staff, Mr.
Yes.
Aditya Ramakrishnan, and this, correct?
Yes.
Hey, but in this list,
and this is the sales info of the same 5 people.
Okay.
So
But if we want to have 2 different set of people, then
Not possible, ma'am.
What?
Vipul bhai, if somebody is coming directly and he entered in this exhibitor in the booth, then what is the first thing he has to click? Like
That is his choice, sir.
his choice.
We cannot decide, but if I'll typically tell you that if I go to any of these first booth brands, the first thing they will see is the video.
Okay, corporate video.
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
After that, they can see, okay, document info. I want to have a look. I want
Okay,
to
then
go to
chat with the booth staff. Can you
social
please
media,
click on this?
Chat with booth staff.
See, in this thing, I want to add, if Rajesh Goel is there, ERP, if the designation is also visible, that is a really good thing. Let's say Rajesh Goel, RSM South.
So share
RSM
the designation against each name. We will add it. There is character limitation to that. Jay has already shared me the booth representative list. If you want to add the designation, Jay can add it. You will have to be very specific that what is whose designation we'll add.
Yeah, we see in the entire, it's there, a hierarchy is there. And if somebody is coming from South, he want to interact with the South guy.
Sure, sir. No problem. That can be done.
But
Kapil, please note it down. Kapil, please note it down. Huh?
What about the contact details? Phone number, email ID. Suppose he wants to get in touch with a particular person. उसका contact details वहाँ कैसे मिलेगा उसको?
So contact details जहाँ मिल रही है ना booth पे?
Where exactly?
Here at the sales info.
Yeah, okay.
So chat with the booth staff. Agar if possible, can you please merge this column? Sales info. You can add this thing in the chat.
No, sir. No.
Not possible.
Not possible.
So, but it's a request is add designations. That is important, I think.
That will be done, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Vipul, if you can show request callback also.
That's a call scheduler, sir.
Yeah, please click. Can we place visiting card details here? I mean, the customer who wants to contact.
This is the visiting card details, sir. This can be downloaded.
Oh, this is customers or ours?
It's ours.
So this is ours, not customer.
No, so I requested for customer. The customer want us to call back.
No, so for that, so
Just-
one second,
just
Atul sir, one second. On the back end, I just put in a schedule, right? I just requested for a scheduler call.
Okay.
Give me a moment. Call schedules. You see this?
Okay.
Here I
Detail of
got
the
the mobile
person.
number, email ID of the person who scheduled the call.
Okay.
This is to be managed from the back end.
How will the visitor know who's live at that moment at the stall?
Sir, if a visitor goes and clicks on chat booth staff, and if the chat doesn't open means none of these people are live right now.
Okay.
If this person would have been live, the chat would have opened.
So that means he has to try and see 5 times, click and see whether. the
Technically though, the exhibitor staff would be there at the booth, right?
I understand, but then it could be the 5th.
And Vipulji, this can be accessed only with the
Can we
laptop
have
or your mobile app also?
Yeah, this can be used by mobile app also. So mobile browser, not an app, mobile browser. It's
Mobile browser.
Mobile responsive.
Can we have some kind of indicator that this staff is live right now?
No, sir. No.
Some kind of green or red signal, something.
No, sir,
is
we do not
busy
have
means-
that. We do not have that.
But Vipul, supposedly if out of 5 only 3 are active, if the first 2 name doesn't appear to be active, the person will not go for the third one also to check.
I agree with you.
In this
Maybe
virtual
you have-
so whoever is active should be present on the top 2, ideally.
That's right. But we do not have that mechanism, ma'am. If you want, you can reduce the number of people who would be live at a given point in time. If you want that it's going to be just 2 people for the first 3 hours and then another 2 people for the first, what you can do is you can go to the back end. You can go to the back end, go to the exhibitor detail, go to the representative, correct? And if you think that only these 2 people are going to be live for that particular time, you delete the rest and then you add later, whenever whoever is going live.
Let's say Kunal Verma is live. Can we able to put a green light on the Kunal Verma is
No, sir,
available?
that's what I'm saying. No, that's not possible. Sir. That's not a
It
feature.
has to move. Matlab, whatever is live has to come first and whoever is not live has to come down. That kind of thing if it is there.
Deleting and adding every time, every 2 hours will be very difficult.
Yes.
So we don't have that feature, sir.
Yeah, but that's not very practical to keep adding and deleting every time and then.
So the 5 names that you have provided, sir, we have done so many events with the same format. There has been no as such challenge for the delegates, because consider one very simple thing, sir, that when a delegate also reaches your booth, correct, and if you are logged in as a booth representative, so considering your query that out of 5 people, only 2 people are logged in at a time, correct?
Yeah.
Now, this is the person who is logged in and rest of the 4 people are not logged in, correct? When I am at my booth, that is cash flow, if you see this, I can also see the attendees list, right?
Yes.
So what is the, I mean, would you be live here and you would wait the delegate to first check all the 5 names and then start the conversation? You would click on the attendees list and you will start the conversation immediately.
So the attendees will show which participant, I mean, which exhibitor is live right now.
Sir, the exhibitor representative will be able to see which attendees at their booth. So out of your 5 staff, if only 2 people are at the chat booth, then those 2 people will be able to manage all the attendees, right?
Okay, people, tell me one thing. What is the difference between live attendees and can you go there, attendees again? So you have 2 columns, live and all attendees. So what
All
is the
attendees are
difference?
the people who have visited your booth the entire day from morning.
Okay.
And live attendees is the one who is right now at your booth.
Okay.
I mean, Shivani ji, I would like to say one thing, so even in the physical exhibition, what happens if somebody approaches our booth and we go and say hi, isn't it? So the point I'm saying is this, I mean, like Vipul was saying, I'm just trying to put it in a different manner. If let's suppose there are 2 people from my side on the booth, if they see somebody is coming in, because the attendee, the moment they come on the booth, it will be live. they will start the conversation. No, hi, how are you? How can I help you?
Yes, that is also the way, and sometimes the person who comes in, they also start the conversation. It is both the ways.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
this is
But
the
most of
first
the
time, so
time,
we don't know how it is going to be.
no, I agree. I mean, no doubt about it. I mean, it can be both way. But generally, because we are on the booth and we are live, if somebody comes in, then we'll say, "Welcome, sir. Welcome, ma'am. Thank you very much. Can I help you?"
Hey, normally the person will come first thing he'll come to the first front desk and request for the particular representative. Can you call somebody from north? Can you call somebody from south? This kind of thing also the new customers, they'll do like this only. So if they don't know us,
Yes.
they always request, can you please request somebody who can attend from the north region, who is representative of south region, who is. So that information, I think we have to share in front of customer, the first thing.
No problem, sir. So
People, if I have to add it to Jitendra, what Jitendra has said, if somebody has come and the person on the dashboard is a person of north and the person of south has come, so how can we transfer from north to south, from one person to another person?
So, ma'am, no identification like this is possible in terms of that who has come from north. And do you, by looking
No,
at
if he says that
by looking at a person, would you at a real world exhibition also know this? Also know this, that this person is coming from south or north?
Vipulji, for south, 70% is possible.
Yes.
After
And
70% we know this. This person is coming from south.
And those who come from the south now, they don't interact with the person from the north. They wish to interact from the person with the south only.
Because
And
of
physical exhibition, they used to call the person.
So
Come and meet that person.
This attendee list is visible to all your chat booth staff, right? To all your chat booth staff. If, for example, a south person doesn't want to
Supposedly, the person had started the conversation. It can, see, this we agree and we will do it. But what if the other things happen? And if I have to pass on from one person to another, how is it possible?
You just give a call to your colleague, make a WhatsApp group of all the 5 representatives and say that this is Mr. Ayyappan from South who is talking to me. I am from North. Please start the conversation. So the South representative will also see Mr. Ayyappan's detail here. He can start the conversation. Just create a WhatsApp group among 5 of you all. Very simple. Very practical. So like my all exhibitors have been doing in all the events, they have been making 5 representatives, Mr. Parag Shah, Mr. Atul Maheshwari, Mr. Vipul Jaju, Ms. Shivani and Mr. Jitendra Rohila are 5 representatives of XYZ brand. Correct? We make a group amongst ourselves and we coordinate that we have 10 people at a booth right now. And I started a conversation with Atul Maheshwari, who is from North, and Vipul Jaju is from Mumbai. So please cater to the Mumbai guy because I already started a conversation. The detail is visible. Na? If you want me to put their city and state also, I will put. You want all the data to be seen on the screen, I will put all the data.
No. It is
For
not
the
all the
attendee
data
also.
to be seen on the screen. It was like if I have to pass from one person to another, from one dashboard guy to another, how it is possible?
It's like a kind of a conference call, or
It
just
has
pass
to
on
go.
to them.
We don't. So this is a one-on-one. This is not a conference call happening. There is no widget that 5 of you all can then pass on leads to each other. That has to be done offline on a WhatsApp chat.
Understood.
You have a helpline in case we run into any kind of issues while the exhibition is on. Do you have a helpline number which we can contact?
Yes, sir. Atul sir will help you with that helpline number.
Yes.
Who will solve all your queries real time.
Yeah. And also if we can have another similar thing, maybe after half the day of the first day the show is over, we can again have a small review as to how it's going and if we need any changes.
Sure. There will be a full team available. That's
Okay.
not an issue. I mean, we have created our own special zone. Anyone can reach out and log in any query or maybe reach out to people. That's not a problem. Offline, online, both way. And there is a technical helpline also separately available for all, exhibitors, attendees, anyone. So that's there.
I think it's for most of us it's the first time. So do you have some kind of do's and don'ts?
There are no don'ts, Paragji. It's very simple. Please log on and then, I mean, that's absolutely, everything is upfront, you see. I mean, it's very easy.
No, I understand, but idea is that even our team members would be there as a participant. Some of them could not log in right now, so for them to also go through it, it's the first time one is wondering, how it would go. So their interaction and normal exhibitions, they are there, and then there's always crowd coming in, so one gets engaged. But here they will wonder sitting in front of a computer for 2 hours and they don't know what to do.
No, so we'll provide at least 5 people live all the time, and they're even today. I mean, you can reach out to them; they can help you anytime. Not an issue.
But can you tell me the timings? I haven't got the clarification on timings. What would be the timings? How long do we need to be there?
See, so in all, it's a 10-day plan. 3 days it is a live event, and 7 days it will run in archive. That is one. The first 3 days where we have the conference, training sessions, and buyer seller meets and things like that. So that is going on one side. Exhibition will remain open for 8 hours. Morning 10 o'clock till 6 o'clock in the evening. As per the the Indian Standard Time for you. So and for other countries also it will remain open for 8 hours. So 2 hours here and there. So this will be arranged like that. So that is how it is.
Atul, what is networking zone? It is shown there down. Can we go to the screen again?
Networking zone is not the feature on our platform.
Okay.
The platform that I've shown you is basically a customized platform made for a client.
Okay.
It took 45 days to develop. So we do not have a networking lounge on our platform.
We don't have a networking.
Vipulji, are we charging anything from the visitors, or it's free for right now?
It's free right now, sir.
Yes. All right, so Atul sir, I think most of the queries are solved. All the queries have been answered. So let's close this call.
So just
Vipulji,
1 minute.
one more thing.
Just give me a sec. Kang, I hope you got all the answers except the one that we will discuss separately. Yeah. But in terms of how to use the use the platform, how many people can be logged in, how can they interact, from the sales point of view and things like that. I hope all of that is clear.
Yeah,
all that is clear.
Yes. Yeah, and, I have one question.
Yeah, please.
So for the breakaway room, right? So how does the visitor go into there?
Vipul, can you show that?
For the breakaway room.
Vipul?
Yes, sir.
Breakout room. So they need to go to the first floor?
They need to go to the first floor, breakout room 2.
Okay.
And then there would be a video playing here.
So all this is videos. So all the times from 11 to 8 o'clock is all video playing.
Correct. So these videos will be looped and will be playing the entire day.
Okay. So there is no a launch or maybe a presentation during in the breakout room.
So we have shifted all the lounges, all the launch and everything to the auditorium now.
Okay.
So that, people don't confuse.
Yeah. Okay. I understand. Because previously we don't get this news. Yeah. That's why we were asking.
So that's what I'm saying. That Pankaj will speak to you about it. So there are sections that we have created, but then they will be run in the main auditorium.
Okay.
And we can't change the videos. Sorry, please.
Yeah. No worry. So for the breakout room, there's only the video playing all the day. So all the section for the launch presentation will only happen in the auditorium room.
Primarily.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got it.
Yeah. So my question was, can we change the videos? In case we want to change
no, videos can't be changed, sir.
Can't be changed. And if we want to
once put up,
breakout room videos cannot be changed,
Okay.
but the booth videos can be replaced any time.
By us, or do we need to get to you to change it?
There has to be an embed code that needs to be put. So if you know how to put the embed code, then you can change it yourself.
So you can guide us.
I don't think if that would be a possibility, but still we will look into it, and if possible, we will do it. Is that
You
fine?
go here. This is the TV video link which is present here. This is the video link for the television. You see, this is an embed code, right?
Right.
You have to go and put it here.
That's it. We can do that.
This is not complicated.
Yes.
If it is possible from your end, because at times exhibitors have tried it,
Yeah.
and what happens is then they don't put the right link, and then they say that the video is not playing on my booth.
Okay.
So then we can't take the responsibility for that, because during real time, then it gets very difficult to manage all this.
Okay. And what about adding brochures? Can we add brochures?
Yeah, you can, sir. 10 brochure at a time, you can activate, deactivate. Give me a moment, so there's somebody at the door. Give me a moment.
Sure.
Yes, Amitabh, you can do that. You can always add that, whether you can make it live or you can be live. 10 brochures can be put up and then accordingly do.
So there's a limitation of maximum 10 brochures, is it?
You're right.
Okay. And these breakaway sessions are for how long generally?
Sorry?
Breakaway sessions that you talked about, what is the duration?
So that is a different option altogether different, sir. It doesn't include in our package.
I understand.
Sessions.
So there are some brands who are running for half an hour. There are brands who have taken 2-hour session also. So they are running their videos and according to their plan. So who they want to run something, they want to invite some people. For example, there are some country specific videos will be going on in the breakout room. So then they will invite those country people only. For example, one set of Indonesian guys are coming at one particular time. The video will also be playing, as per their liking, as per according to their requirement. You see, so the matchmaking has to happen. So it's purely, so whosoever has booked the rooms, I mean, accordingly, they have been given the slots and they are managing on their own.
Okay.
What I feel is this would be a wonderful opportunity for all of the participants to actually get a feel of what exactly and how exactly virtual exhibitions work. Am I right, Amitabh?
Absolutely right.
Sanjeev ji, any questions that you have, you can always ask.
I have one question. As you said that attendees list which you will be sending every day at the end of the day, you will be sharing the list with the booth exhibitor.
Sir, I would prefer that it should be at the end of the show.
Yes,
we will
I
share
did.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, as it is, you see, as an exhibitor, brother, I mean, please understand, when you go to the dashboard of exhibitor, you can see all the details of everybody, who's attended your booth, who you have chatted or your team has chatted. So that feature as it is there, it's only about downloading. I mean, ideally, like Jacob said, it should be done, once the exhibition gets over.
Okay. Okay, fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
And will you share us the video we were talking about regarding the new feature?
New feature. Sorry, I think I missed the point. Which one? Which feature?
So Vipul said there's a 19 minutes video that he will share with us regarding the features. So who all are there, we can see them.
Yeah, so this video is about how to use it. I mean, it's
Yes,
not only about
because
one
it is-
feature. There are so many other features. Yeah, that will also be uploaded. No problem. That we'll share the link also. You can go through that. I will ask Vipul. He will share with everyone. That's not an issue.
I have one question.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
As previous session, it was told in previous session that the visitors will cannot see, means the delegates who are logging in cannot see the attendees, but the exhibitors can see the attendees. But in this session, visitors can talk to each other, can chat with each other by sending a special invitation.
Yeah.
So, means how it will go about? Can we see that feature?
So it's a simple chat feature. We'll try showing you again, but let me explain it to you. The difference between the two is that there's a chat facility. I'm a visitor, you are a visitor. I see your name and the country. I mean, I see only the basic information, the name of the person, the country, someone represents, and maybe, the company or something like that. There are 3 fields. They'll be, so if you find interesting, you can send the message, hi, hello, I want to speak with you. Now it is up to the other person. If the other person accepts it, then you start chatting and you get to see the entire information. Otherwise, it will only be the basic information on display. So that is one part. Yeah. Second part is, as far as the exhibitors are concerned, as an exhibitor, you can see the complete profile of the visitor. That is the advantage of being an exhibitor. And then you want to reach out, then you reach out. But obviously you will start chatting if somebody responds. If somebody doesn't respond, then how the conversation happens. But as an exhibitor, you can get to see the complete profile of the the visitors.
That is clear about. My question was visitor to visitor, like visitor can speak to each other.
They can send message. If they agree, then they can speak with each other.
Okay, so that feature will be there in the pack impressions interface.
Yeah, it will be right on the on the front screen only. There, the visitors, exhibitors that you see. Let me check. Vipul, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Vipul, can you show how the chatting happens?
After entering the exhibitor booth, can they interact with each other on that particular booth?
Who can interact with each other?
Let's say somebody is coming to Komori booth.
Mm-hmm.
We have 15 visitors. Can they interact with each other in our booth?
No, sir. No.
Okay.
Sir, वो तो बहुत chaotic हो जाएगा. If 15 people.
तभी तो. That's why I just need a clarification.
Yeah.
One thing more, Vipul ji. Agar if there is an exhibitor, can he talk to more than 2 visitors possible at the same time?
Yeah, more than 10, I think.
One person can open discussion with 10 people at a time.
Okay, at a time.
Video possibility is only for 1.
Yeah, video is only 1. I mean, again, it will be very chaotic. You don't know who you are talking to. Yeah.
Yeah, is there a possibility for any kind of exhibitors offering promotion announcement?
Yes, definitely. It's up to you. In case you have anything special in offer, please keep sending us and we will keep sending the notification. That will be great.
Absolutely possible. Absolutely possible.
And in fact, I would encourage that. I mean, in case you want to bring on something special, please bring on table and then we will ensure that, your communication, your offers are, are sent to people, within that time frame.
Vipul.
Yes, sir.
Just out of the query, I mean, have you made some kind of PPT, what you showed to us right now? If some of the person who was not able to attend this meeting, we can send the PPT, how to log in, how.
I'm sharing the recording for this, sir.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
So, Atul ji, the last thing, मैंने पहले बोला था, area of interest, that is very important. I hope you understand the importance of that thing.
Yeah. Give me some time. Let me finish it. Then we'll sit with the team internally and we'll figure out how to capture that.
See,
so thank you, Atul ji. Thank you very much.
Stanley ji, if somebody is coming to the stall, let's say memory में आता है, his interest is pre-press. Yeah, let's say interest is post-press. Like memory is doing pre-press and post-press also. And people don't know the memory is only with the pre-press guy because they are known for the pre-press. If we know the area of interest, that would be very easily, we can filter that person after the over the exhibition and or maybe after the exhibition. We can filter that. The area of interest is post-press. Okay, we can send this lead to all the post-press ads.
Sir, the only detail that is available for an attendee on the front end is name, company name, and country. Correct? Now, as you're mentioning that the area of interest needs to be listed.
Vipul, leave it here. We'll discuss this separately. He is on a different tangent. We'll discuss that separately.
No
Jitendra ji, understood. Let me get back to you.
Thank you, ji.
I'll support.
Anybody? Yeah, go ahead. Akshay ji,
Jacob ji, please continue.
Akshay ji, you need to ask anything? No. Okay. Jitendra ji, do you have anything to ask?
नहीं जैकब जी, मेरा तो लास्ट था एक. I asked so many questions actually.
मैं जितेंद्र
really helped. Thank you.
जितेंद्र जी.
हाँ जी. बोलिए.
हो गया सर. सर जितेंद्र बोल रहा हूँ, जितेंद्र नहीं. Jatinder Julka साहब.
Yes, yes.
Julka साहब.
Anything you want to ask, sir?
Jatinder.
Not now, not now.
I'm always there. You can ask me anytime. No worries. Pankaj is always there. Atul is
I have
always
only one query.
Go ahead, Stanley.
We would all love to see our host, Vipul. Is your camera something wrong with your?
Vipul sir, please show us your beautiful face.
Tulji is the host. I'm not the host, so not possible to show my face, sir.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No
Please go
regrets.
ahead.
Thank you so much.
See, the problem is, Stanley, you know, in the virtual world, you do not know who's sitting where. I mean, you do not. Maybe he's shying away. He's not sitting at the appropriate place. Now I can make up.
Well clarified.
Good,
Anyway,
good.
don't worry. I will send his photo. I will send his video. Don't worry.
There's the smart guy. Yes.
It is just that I have been on back-to-back calls the entire day.
We understand. We really appreciate.
He's just out of the bed.
Not bad. Actually.
Seriously, sir, I started my call at 7 o'clock and I have not been able to go for any nothing. Back-to-back calls. So
okay, no more questions from my side. Actually,
we really appreciate. We really appreciate.
Thank you.
But just send the PPT. Please do send the PPT.
I'll share the recording with Atulji, sir.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much.
We'll share. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.